It's not often you get to play alongside family in college sports. However, for Desert Edge High School defensive end Deshaun Warner, that just became a reality. The 6'4 senior is headed to the University of Kansas next fall and will be joining his cousin, Andre Gibson, alongside him. The pair have played together for the last 8 years, and more prominently, the last 4 at Desert Edge. It's something Warner can only describe as a blessing.
I feel like it's going to be great. Definitely a unique experience because our chemistry will be off the charts. We've been playing with each other for at least 8 years, 7 to 8 years. So that's amazing. And be able to live with those guys and really depend on those guys because I know I can trust those guys. It's definitely a blessing.
Gibson, who was the first to commit to Kansas back in March, says the school has been sticking with him since the start. He's been playing cornerback under co-head coaches Mark and Marcus Carter for the last 4 years, an experience he says relates to Kansas' program.
It wasn't an easy process, but, I chose Kansas because Kansas gave me the same feeling I get from the Carters, a family vibe, They reached out to me a lot, and they talked to me, they stayed on me, they let me know what was real, in this process. So I ultimately felt like, I'm going to give back what they gave to me.
But it doesn't stop there for Desert Edge. Warner and Gibson will be joined by teammate Jonathan Kamara as well. The 6'4 safety and linebacker hybrid was also recruited to Kansas and committed back in May. He looks forward to playing alongside his current teammates and feels their chemistry will set them apart.
It's great because we're building continuity and we have chemistry already. So by the time we get to Kansas, we're going to have, each of us, we're going to have 2 other people that we know and we can lean on when times gets tough.
The 3 visited Kansas all together back in June, something that helped spark Warner's commitment to the school in the following month. On top of playing alongside his cousin and close friend, he says he feels that the program gives him the best opportunity to play right away.
That process was definitely surreal because it's what I always watched when I was younger, and to be able to go through that process and really experience it, it's been great, definitely been a blessing. And then what went into me choosing Kansas is I feel like that's the coaching staff that prioritized me the most, and I have the best chance of getting on the field early and really making an impact at the next level.
For AZ Preps 365, I'm Spencer DeRose.